Idaho Falls Pediatrics, proudly supporting kids in our community and 7 questions with Emmy.
Good morning. Oh, look at the dog.
What's going on? How are y'all?
Hi, lady. I'm Nate, and this is Emmy.
Hi, Lainey.
Very nice to meet y'all. I love my sign in the background. Hey, bud.
That's Elliot.
This is hippie.
And then Everett.
Say hi, Ev.
Oh,
The whole
my
fam.
goodness. It's a house full. I love it. I love it.
All right, we're going to let Emmy take it there.
Before we get started, can you tell me your favorite color?
Turquoise.
Is it right there?
Oh my gosh, you can change it?
Yes.
Here, let me see.
You make it turquoise, Dad?
That's kind of
That's perfect. Oh my gosh. You know what, man? This is the best interview I've ever done already.
Okay, let's get started already.
Okay, come on.
Hey guys, welcome back to 7 Questions with Emmy. Today I'm so excited to be talking with Lainey Wilson, a talented country singer who started writing songs when she was 9 years old. Lainey, thanks so much for talking with me today.
Thank you so much for talking to me. This is a treat. I literally was so excited to find out I was doing this.
What's your dog's name?
This is Hippie. This is Hippie Mae Wilson, and she is spoiled rotten, and she takes up the entire bed. And yeah, it's her house. I'm just living in it.
She's cute.
She's cute, huh? Okay.
Let's get started with the questions.
Come on, sister.
Question number 1. I read that you impersonated a famous character when you were in high school. Can you tell me about it?
Yes, I sure can. So, you might be a little too young for this, but do you remember Hannah Montana? You do? Okay, so from 8th grade all the way through 12th grade, for 5 years, I impersonated Hannah Montana. So I would do birthday parties, fairs, festivals, St. Jude. I had the whole wig and a portable sound system. I learned the entire Hannah Montana karaoke track, and I would show up to these birthday parties or whatever it was, and I would put on a concert. And every now and then, Lainey Wilson would get to open up the show. There were times when they didn't want Lainey Wilson; they just wanted Hannah Montana. But at the end of the day, I had the best of both worlds.
Question number 2. Can you tell me about how you got started in the music industry?
Emmy, I wrote my first song when I was 9 years old. Just like you said, I started playing guitar at 11. My daddy showed me a few chords on the guitar, and that was it. It was literally just like it latched onto my soul, would not let me go. It was something that I just had to do, and I was going to figure out a way to do it. So when I was 19 years old, I bought a camper trailer, and I hauled it to Nashville, and I lived in a camper for the first 3 years I was here. And just trying to figure out how to make ends meet, trying to figure out how to get involved with the music community. And the best way for me to do that was through my songwriting. So it was just trying to write with whoever would write with me. And I ended up meeting this guy named Luke Combs, which I'm sure you've probably heard of. And he would come over to my camper trailer and we'd write songs. And really and truly, it's been a journey and a half. I have been in Nashville now for 10 years. And finally, year 7 of being here is when I signed my first publishing deal with Sony ATV. So it was like nothing for a really long time. And then all of a sudden, just a bunch of blessings.
I love singing songs, and sometimes I write like just little tunes. Sometimes.
Well, I'm going to have to hear those.
We'll send you them.
Okay, I would love that.
Question number 3. What is your favorite part about your job?
You know what, Emmy? It really is whatever I'm doing at the time. So like my favorite part of the job right now is this, like talking to you. Here in about an hour, I'm going to be writing a song, and that's going to be my favorite part of the job. This weekend, we're going to be in South Dakota, Indiana, North Carolina, and putting on those shows. And that's going to be my favorite part of the job. It really is whatever I'm doing at that moment. I just love it so much. And I'm so grateful that I get to do this for a living. It really is. I mean, you know, it comes with some other things that are hard, but at the end of the day, I really do love my job. Do you love your job?
Yeah.
You do? Good. It looks like you love your job.
Is Is there someone you would love to sing with?
Oh my gosh. What about Dolly Parton? Do you like Dolly Parton?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And I don't know anybody who don't love Dolly Parton. I actually wrote a song for her called What Would Dolly Do? And she did hear it. But I would love to get on stage with Dolly Parton and do something and just sit down and have a conversation with her and, just kind of hear firsthand how Dolly did it.
Do you have any fun plans for the summer?
You know what? We are touring. We're going on the Jason Aldean tour, so that's going to be fun. It's me, Jason Aldean, and Hardy.
Are you coming to Idaho?
We just might. I'll have to let you know for sure. But if we come to Idaho, you gonna come hang out with me?
Mm-hmm. Keep your
Okay.
crossed.
Oh my gosh, that would be so much fun. Okay. We'll have to figure that out for sure.
Yeah.
I think we're doing like 60 something shows with Jason, so we might be there.
Idaho is potato country, so
I love it. I love Idaho.
there are so many potato patches. So
Well, you're gonna have to take me to a potato patch.
you could go pick them.
I would love that so much. Do you ever get to come to Nashville?
I've never come to Nashville. My Aunt Donna lived there, but she passed away.
Okay, well then you're gonna have to make a trip to Nashville. I'm sure there are a lot of people who would love to see you.
Mm-hmm. What do you like to do when you aren't writing or singing for fun?
I love to be outside. I love riding horses. I grew up riding horses. My sister and I used to be PRCA rodeo flag girls. So we would ride in on our horses with the American flags, and I would sing the national anthem. But yes, when I get to go home to Louisiana, where I'm originally from, that's what I like to do. I like just being out in the dirt, in the dust, just doing country stuff. What about you? What do you love to do?
I love to go to the beach, and I love to listen to your songs. I love your song, What a Man Ought to Know.
You're so sweet. Girl, we're going to be best friends, I can tell you.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any hidden talents?
Okay, I'm going to show you, and this is really weird, okay? I don't even know what you would call it, but I can do this weird thing where I pop my teeth off my bottom lip. You ready for this?
That's kind of crazy.
I don't know if it's a hidden talent, but it's something.
Can you do that again? I can do that.
I don't know what you call it. I guess you could call it a teeth popping. I don't know.
Like how you can pop your finger. Maybe it's just popping.
Yes. Or this. Or hold up. I did it wrong. So what's your hidden talent?
Kind of weird, but I can almost lick my elbow.
Okay, I'm gonna have to see this.
Almost.
You're right there at it. You're right
I
there
just
at
need
it.
to be a little bit longer.
Give it a year. Give it a year and you can do it.
Now it's time for some bonus questions. Are you
Come
ready?
on. Let's go.
What is your favorite junk food?
Chocolate. Anything chocolate.
Me too. I
Girl.
love those chocolate symphony bars. They're so
Oh
good.
my gosh. Girl, you're making me hungry.
If you weren't in the music industry, what would you be doing for your job?
I think I would be a school teacher working with special needs students. I love that. I went to college and I did that whole thing. I ended up getting a general studies degree, but I majored in elementary education for a little while. And so every single one of my aunts, all of my uncles, my grandma, everybody's a teacher. So I would probably end up doing something like that. What do you want to be?
I want to be a journalist.
Okay, well, I think you're doing it.
I can't be a journalist. I'll be a pop singer or a dancer.
Oh my gosh, girl, you can do all three.
I can do all three, yeah. I can sing while interviewing people, and then I can dance while I sing.
That's what I'm saying. You've got it covered.
I can sing with you, Lainey.
Come on, I would love that.
Mm-hmm. Got a date.
Oh my gosh. Girl, this has been so much fun.
What advice do you have for me?
You know what? I could sit here all day and give you advice, but first of all, I would keep telling you to just keep being you because you don't need anything else. You are such a light. You really are. You know, this is our first time meeting, but the first interview I watched of you, I was like, there is something special about this girl. And you really do have this light about you. So you keep letting that light shine and you keep being kind. Because at the end of the day, you know, people won't remember if you were a good dancer or singer or whatever, but they're going to remember how you made them feel. And you have made me feel special today. So you keep being you.
Thank you, Lainey.
You're so sweet.
So, even though that was the last bonus question, can you do one more thing for me?
Yes, I can.
Can you sing me a little bit of What a Man Ought to Know?
Girl, I got you. I'm going to do it a cappella, okay?
I love it.
Okay. Let me take a sip of my coffee.
Okay.
Here we go. I might have morning voice. I can hook a trailer on a 2-inch hitch. I can shoot a shotgun. I can catch a fish. I can change a tire on the side of the road. Yeah, I know a few things a man ought to know.
Thank you.
You're so sweet. I had so much fun with you.
We'll have to keep in touch with you.
Let's do it. And if we're in Idaho, I better see you there. Now my dog is barking. She's wanting to be a part of the interview.
I can say hi to her. Can she
Yep.
sing that? Can she sing that song?
She really can. Do you want to try to see if we can do it?
Yeah.
Come here, hippie. Okay, let's see if she'll do it. How to know when it's love, how to stay when it's tough, how to know you're messing up a good thing, and how to fix it before it's too late. She's not doing it. She's camera shy.
Does she usually just like bark?
Normally she'll go, oh.
Really?
Yeah, I know a boy who gave up and got it wrong. If you really love a woman, you don't. She's yawning. Let go.
She sang it for a little bit.
I know.
Thank you for talking with me today.
Girl, thank you so much. You have really been such a joy today. I wish I could start every day like this.
I can't believe I'm actually meeting the Lainey Wilson.
Well, I cannot believe I'm meeting you. We're friends. It's done. Too late. No turning back.
Idaho Falls Pediatrics, proudly supporting kids in our community and 7 questions with Emmy.